Donald Trump's administration has abolished the office that runs the U.S. climate diplomacy, potentially meaning that the world's largest economy will now be a no-show at the November's COP30 summit at Brazil. Also, the State Department confirmed on Friday that its Office of the Global Change, which was in charge of representing the United States in the United States and United Nations climate diplomacy, have been also closed. Also, we are not in the participating of the international agreements and initiatives that do not reflect our country's values, a State Department spokesperson has said. Also, consequently, this office, which has been supported by the efforts of the previous administration, is to hobble the United States through the participation in the United Nations Framework Convention on the Climate Change, that is UNFCCC, and other agreements purporting to the limit or the preventing of the climate change. It is unnecessary. Also, the move was not a surprise, as Trump is a climate skeptic and moved to pull the United States for the second time after the landmark Paris Climate Accord accordingly and immediately on the returning to the office on the January 20th. Also, the climate office was also unable and notable absences that has been when the Secretary of State, that is Marco Rubio, on Tuesday laid out a reorganization of the state's department that is expected to include the job cuts, but a complete U.S. absence at the November summit in the Amazonian city of the Belém would be a major shift in the global climate diplomacy. Also, the United States participated in the climate talks under the skeptic George Washington Bush, often with the goal of watering down the agreements, and fossil fuel producers such as Saudi Arabia remains part of the process despite frequent disagreements. Even if the United States untimely sends some representative to the climate talks, it will mark a sharp shift in the profile of the position in just 4 years. Also, former President Joe Biden elevated the climate envoy position to the cabinet status and tapped for the role of the John Kerry, the former Secretary of State, Senator, and the presidential candidate. Kerry worked closely with China, the world's largest emitter, during the 2023 COP28 conference in Dubai to reach a first-ever call for the world to move away from fossil fuels responsible for much of the world's global warming. Also, the planet has already heated up at least 1.36 degrees Celsius above the pre-industrial time, according to the EU climate monitor Copernicus. Scientists warned that 1.5 Celsius warming is enough for the major damage to the planet, including rising disasters and disappearances of most of